As we approach an amazing Shabbat of Shabbat HaGadol, I wanted to discuss with you a tremendous minhag of Tanit Bechorot, where the Shulchan Aruch and Siman Tov Chavtet brings down from the Masechet Sofrim that the Bechorot fast on Erev Pesach, Zecher, as a memory to recall the miracle that Hashem saved us of them through the Makat Bechorot. There's a whole question whether it's the girls also, but the major question that I saw by Rav Yosef Salant in his Sefer Ber Yosef on Inyani Pesach is we should say Pum Fakir, we should say the opposite. If we're commemorating the nace, the miracle of Hashem saving us through Makat Bechorot, we should have a feast. I know it's Erev Pesach, we still should have a feast, we shouldn't be fasting. And he answered beautifully. He answered based on a Sforno and a Tosas Yontif that has to do with the Parsha Vidui Maiser in Parsha Ki Tavo. There, strangely, we say, Asiti kechol mitzvatacha, I did everything that you wanted, Hashem. Kechol asher tzivitani. Biarti hakodesh min habayit. I removed it, I gave the truma to the Kohen, I gave the maiser to the Levi, v'gam nitativ lalevi, asher bisharecha. And the question all the achronim, including the Minchas Chinuch, they ask is, why is it called vidui maiser? I haven't done anything wrong. And the Minchas Chinuch has a very dochak pshat. But what's going on? And the Sforno says a beautiful idea. The Sforno says, Bi'arti HaKodesh min habayit, B'chet'enu u'v'avonot avotenu. Because of the chet of Chet HaEgel, Husra avodah me'abechorot. The avodah was supposed to come from the bechorot in the house. Asher lahem hayuru yot trumot u'masrot. The trumot u'masrot shouldn't have been given to the Kohen Levi, it should have been given to the Bechor. As it says in Echeskel, V'atamei otam b'matanotam ba'avir kol petarechem. This is the vidui meiser, and this is the extra word, v'gam nitativ alevi. That afal pi, even though, because the truth is, what I should have been done, the vidui is, it should have been done in the home, in the bayit. Why specifically then, Erev Pesach? Because Erev Pesach was the big hoopla, where everyone would come with the big hallel and the shechita, everyone would come to Yerushalayim together to shoch their Pesach, with the kesef and the zahav, as the Gemara Mishnah says, the Leviim were singing. There you said the Hallel, everyone was sasim, was smechim with the simcha. And through all of the simcha, v'amartem zevach pesach hu Hashem, asher pasach al batei v'nei Yisrael b'Mitzrayim, b'nagpoet Mitzrayim v'tpatenu yitzil. Who was saved in this miracle? It was specifically the Bechorim that Hashem saved. Hashem yikab kol bechor be'eretz Mitzrayim. And therefore, specifically on Erev Pesach, is the time for us to fast, actually. To remember that the Avodah actually should not be central in the Beit HaMikdash. Of course, the Beit HaMikdash is known as Beit Avodah. But if you want to know where the true Avodah starts, where we talk about Avodah as the Korban Pesach being the Avodah, or as Rav Rosenzweig said, the Korban Pesach is a unique Korban, that is the only Korban in Sefer Shmot, different than the rest of the Korban on Sefer Vayikra. And I would say that it's this idea. You want to be able to bring the Geula, Sefer Shmot, of Sefer Galut of Geula, of Parshas Bo, and to be able to fast the Bechorot, we want to have it the way it's supposed to be. And that's within our homes, which is as we practice and get ready for in Shabbat HaGadol to understand the minhag of Tanit Bechorot, we have to do tshuva to make sure lachzor et havodah latoch habayit, that we should be able, as we have this time now for Pesach, of the focus on the bayit, everyone should have the tremendous yata d'shmaya to work hard within their own families, each and one with their own chinuch of their own children, and you should be zochet to have a bechor, to be able to lead the way. And then Mirz Hashem, we won't have to say biarti hakodesh min habayit, but rather we'll go from our bayit to the Beit HaMikdash from here of Yamina. Good Shabbos.